he likes. So the first company that I brought some news articles about is, like you can see here on the screen, it's a NIO. And yeah, NIO actually in Chinese, the language, the company is called 未来. And 未来 actually has exactly the same sounds of the future, 未来. It's written in different characters. And so you have already one of the image this company want to bring. They want to show some futuristic image for the mobility. And also how the word's name is written, it's very similar to the words of 蔚蓝. 蔚蓝 means blue, like how would you describe a very clear sunny day sky? That's 蔚来. 蔚蓝, sorry, see, that's easy. Confusing those two words, and that's also why I think they use this name, because especially in the last decade, I would say, there's quite heavy pollution in some of the cities, big cities, mega cities like Beijing and Shanghai. And you see this like smogs, weather, and the pollutions, and people really want this blue sky back.
Yeah.
And that's also why the company NIO is taking that image a little.
If I'm buying cars for them, I get a blue sky bag.
Yes, you're making your own efforts of having a bluer sky for the cities. Yeah, that's why they're calling themselves the NIO, the 未来. And so there are now, as many of the other OEMs in China, they want to enter the European markets. For whatever reason there might be, it's a big market, important market, very important for their image, because as the Chinese car manufacturer, if you make it in Europe, that actually do something to their name, if it's not only about the sales volume.
Yeah, the European or specifically even German brands are quite famous in China, right? People like to buy these cars, and now the Chinese manufacturers want to kind of get that branding, so they have to get big in European markets, I guess, to kind of sell in all markets, but obviously sell in Europe, and in these markets they want to squeeze themselves in, but also maybe getting a better branding and better sales numbers in China itself.
No? Exactly. Exactly. I think that's in terms of the marketing and why this whole efforts they made here in Europe, that's even more important. They will like just boost the sales in China so much. Yeah, I don't really have figures for that, but it's just like out of the feelings, if you say like this brand, they made it so well in the European markets, and this is definitely helping for the marketing perspective in Chinese market back there.
Right.
Yeah.